According to reports, you can go anywhere from being a starter to first person off the bench, which gives them great flexibility.
Yeah, I did this off the bench stuff already. 2 years with OKC. I think I try to move forward. And I think with AD and LeBron, I can be helpful. I think as a starter in the PG position, that LeBron, don't have so much stuff in his mind. I can bring it up.
So yeah, this was after the championship season. The Lakers decided to trade Danny Green and I think a first for Dan Schroeder. Boom. We fast forward to training camp. We have this quote right here on a Zoom call with Dan Schroeder. They asked him, "Oh, you could be the starter, or you could give them more flexibility to come off the bench." You know what he said? I'm done. I'm done with that. I'm done with the bench stuff. Are you kidding me? And from there on out, you could tell. Well, actually, not out the gate at least, because out the gate they started out fast. I'm talking about like we should won a championship that year, but injuries definitely got in the way with it. But after LeBron and AD got hurt, the Lakers was just not good for some reason. Even though they put together a good roster that year. But then sure, I don't know, bro. He did not make his impact felt after them two got hurt. And especially then, he was playing for a big contract. I don't get that. Why not try to come off the bench? Why not try to be a spark plug off the bench to actually, give the team a spark when the team is down? The 6-man role has really been a lost art on some of these players, bro. You can tell. They negotiate just getting the stars for just because. I don't get that. The egos from that championship roster in LA till now is just completely different. We need to find out why that is. Like, bro, there shouldn't be no reason why this year they seen Pat Bev as a wing defender. Like, no team in his 13-year career has seen him as that. That should tell you all you need to know about basketball politics. You can just throw every logical explanation out the window just to get a starting spot in the NBA. And you can give me the argument, oh, well, 13-year career, he's an all-defensive member. Yes, he deserves a starting spot, but at what point are we going to say, let's do what's best for the team? Let's try to make the team more flexible off the bench. Let's try to do some other things. Like, I just, like, are we willing to win championships, or we care about money and starting spots? Now, the money aspect, that's completely different. Just get your bag. I don't mind that. But just to say, oh, I'm the starter, or I'm not playing for y'all if y'all don't give me a starting spot, that's a big problem in the NBA. Honestly, where are these guys that embrace the 6-man role? Where are these guys like Lou Williams? Where is these guys like Jamal Crawford? Where is these guys like Manu Ginobili? Where are these guys at? Nobody embraces the 6-man role in the NBA. They just don't. Even though they team can be a whole lot better and flexible than what it is. Everybody wants to start. Why? Why do you want to start so bad? You're basically hindering your team, chances at winning the title. Not even winning the title, just to get to the playoffs and actually have a successful run in the playoffs. Why? Guys like Bobby Portis, who, got into altercation with Mirotic, even though he wasn't at fault because Mirotic was charging him. Went to the Bucks. Now look, you see how he been performing, right? As a 6-man, right? You see that. He's been looking a whole lot better. And guess what? Folks was calling him when he took the minimum deal after they won a championship. Then guess what? He got paid. He got paid. You just don't take anything. You don't take big deals right then and there. You wait, stay healthy, and then you get the big deal. That's how it should work. We need more folks like Bobby Portis to embrace the 6-man role. Embrace, your chances at winning a championship or have a long, successful run in the playoffs. We need more guys like that. But not everybody wants to start. Everybody got their connections. It's just nasty business. There's reports that came out that say Bones Highland, he was causing ruckus in the locker room, getting into it with coaches about his role on the team. And I find that interesting because just a long while ago, I saw a clip of the Pat McAfee show of how they try to, treat players on their way out and how they try to trade them or, don't resign them or something. Politics right there. The star players in today's game, if they don't like you, you most likely go on quick, fast, and hurry. Back then, they made you work it out. If you like each other off the court, you going to have to like each other on the court. That's just how that works. That's just how it worked back then. But nowadays, man, it's just rough. Too many politicking going on, man. I just don't like it. And how they try, frame these players as worse than what they are. Like that's just not right to me at all. It's just not. But yeah, this is like a little vent session. It was just mostly like basketball politics in terms of rotations and, prominent starting positions. That's all it was. I didn't want to get into the blackball players in the NBA. That's probably going to be a whole different video. Because there's a lot of information you will have to dig into to do that. But yeah, it was just about the rotations and prominent starting positions. I just didn't like how the Lakers just started 3 guards. It just made no sense. They tried to use schematic logic to make their case, but it just wasn't the case because Pat Bev has never been seen as a 3-and-D wing defender. He never been seen as that. But you have to play him because if you don't, he gonna feel some type of way because you promised him a starting spot and he ended up not starting. So yeah, and matter of fact, Pat Bev, he said on the JJ Ray podcast, the Grizzlies told him you probably gonna have to fight for your spot. He told them to just kick rocks. Really? So that's to tell you all you need to know about him, about this basketball politics around the NBA as a whole. Hopefully this trend of just not competing for a starting job, hopefully it ends because I'm tired of seeing it. It don't make no sense. You have to just go outrageously, just throw everything out the window just to fit this player in the starting lineup. Why is the starting lineup so coveted nowadays? The closing lineup, if anything, I would love to be a part of that. Why, no, I don't get it. But yeah, that's all I have. This is your boy Trill, and I'm out. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.